Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So welcome to this 4-ace Vanish card trick. So if you're in here through my Instagram account, you probably watched the performance of this trick. So there's a performance video right after this, and there's a tutorial video. So you can skip through immediately into the tutorial if you don't want to watch the performance. Otherwise, I strongly encourage you to watch the performance and then go through the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this trick, guys, and let's get into it. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna have the 4 aces, and that's one way to get them. Now we're gonna see how we can visually vanish all 4 aces. So we have diamonds, we have spades, we have clubs, and we have hearts. Now let's see how each one by one will actually vanish. We start with the first ace, and you won't even see it. Boom, diamond gone. Now watch the second ace. All I need to do is actually snap, and I'm left with the 2 black aces. For this one, I'll be very fair and I'll show it to you with one hand. So watch carefully as I do a small shake, and it's gone. Left with my favorite ace, the ace of spades, and I'm going to show it to you as much visually as possible. Watch this ace carefully as it's actually happening. Boom, gone. That was how to vanish them, but in order to get them back, it's even easier. All you need to do is just a small tap. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 aces reappearing. So yeah, guys, if you want to learn it, stick around for the tutorial and enjoy. Hello everyone, welcome to the 4-card ace vanish tutorial. Finally, we're right here. So I'm gonna teach you this 4 ace vanish tutorial. It's very cool, very nice trick to do, really fun and addicting. If you're a beginner, you have to put some time in to learn some slides, but once you put it in, you can use those slides to make your own card trick. It'll be very useful for you, and yeah, you'll be able to perform this 4-card vanish ace or any 4-card you want very smoothly and nicely and get crazy reactions. So let's get into it without further ado. I'm not gonna get into the production where I produced this 4 aces because it's gonna take some details and some intermediate advanced slides to do. So if you really want to learn it, comment down in the description. I'll make also a tutorial about this. Okay, so let's get into it. First, we're gonna need the 4 aces. So once you produce your 4 aces or you show your 4 aces, you can just show them like so. All you need to do is to push your thumb and come back for a pinky break. We need a pinky break under this card, or you can do a pinky count. Actually, I'll prefer a pinky count because you're gonna use the pinky count a lot in this video. Okay, so if you don't know how to do a pinky count, all you need to do is apply pressure here with your thumb, and then your pinky is gonna push down 1 card. Okay, it's gonna take some time to develop the muscle for this, right? The muscle action or muscle movement for this, but once you get it, it's pretty easy. So yeah, you can do this. So it's just apply pressure for thumb here, down, and your pinky is gonna push a card out. So that's one card. Next, you're gonna really need to know how to do the pinky, so you're gonna use it a lot to vanish the aces. So practice this so you can very well perform this trick. So we're here, we square everything and we pick everything up from the break. So we're holding an extra card. Next, we're gonna do a thumb count here. So we're just counting 1 card down, but we don't do this like this, of course. It's gonna show we need to do something here. We need to, before we do our thumb count, slide off, tilt the deck a little bit. Not the deck, but those packets of cards up, and then slide it down. So from the front view, nothing is shown. Once you're here, you hold that break, and then you're gonna come like so and slide. So we're here, right? You're gonna come and slide the ace of clubs, and then come ready to take the ace of diamonds. As we're ready to take the ace of diamonds, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna release pressure from my thumb to drop this card on top of the ace of clubs here under. Nothing's shown until here. Now here, this is how we're gonna hide the random card carefully. We're gonna push our thumb a little bit away, and we're gonna use our index or middle finger and thumb to slide those two cards, the ace of spades and ace of hearts, out. And this hides this bottom card. Okay, so as we're here like so, we do it. So let me repeat. So we're here till top, come here, thumb, come, drop everything, just push slightly upward, take this packet, and then the same goes here. I push this ace and I show the ace of hearts. That's one way to show all four aces clean. Next, again, we're gonna do a thumb count, thumb count down, one ace, and then we hold a pinky here. And I'll tell you why. So we're gonna push, as we have our pinky maintained, push the first ace, the second ace. Now for the third ace, to hide also the random card. From the bottom here, I'm gonna take everything and squeeze it as I take this ace of diamonds out. So it's gonna look something like this. And then I show this ace. So we see how we hide this card very well. So we're here and boom. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this from under. Boom. And then we show the last ace. And we see we have like all four aces lined up nicely. And it looks very fair. Next, what we do now is, as we're holding all cards, we just square them and the first ace is vanished. All you need to do now is push 3 cards to any gesture, show as vanishes. From here, we do a pinky count of 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, so we're here under this ace. Pinky count. Once we're ready, again, square everything up, slide the ace of hearts, and take everything from the pinky count or from your break. Rest of the cards, place them on top of the ace of hearts to vanish it, and then push these 2 cards. Here shows like you vanished those 2 cards. Now from here, we're gonna do a 3 pinky count. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you do this as you explained that this time you're gonna be fair and you're gonna show everything as one hand. Once you're ready with your 3-card pinky count, again, the last ace, this is the 3rd card. So we're ready here. We come, we place this ace and then this ace. Again, we push everything from under the ace of spades with the break, holding these packets of cards. And then we come here and we leave some space between here and here. Now what's gonna happen here, as you're doing this wave or shake gesture motion, I'm simply gonna push this ace with my thumb out, and those cards here, I'm gonna push them in with these fingers to hide this ace. Okay, so something like this. I'll try to show it to you in slow motion. So like this is what's gonna happen, right? But this motion hides it and makes it look visual, right? So like as I'm going like so, I'm doing it fast, it hides it, makes it looks like this card disappear. Left with the last ace to vanish, we'll place this ace of diamonds on this deck in such a way, leaving some distance between this line here and this line here of the deck. So then you come, you put your hand here covering the ace, and what's gonna happen, you're gonna push a card with this part of your hand outward, backwards, push it backwards, and then come forward a little bit. Keep pushing forward. You can see from behind how much you can push forward. Keep pushing forward until you reach about this part of the deck. Like, not all the way, you don't need to reach all the way because you can flash here, you know. Later you can flash as your hand's here. So just a little bit about here. About this much. About the line of the deck. Once you're here, okay, so we'll repeat. We're in here. We're here. Right? I don't know if you can see it. Yep. So we're here, we come back, and then we keep pushing until we reach the line. That's enough. Now what we need to do is we need to turn like this, having this pinky line covering this part. Because if we flash this part, then they're gonna know what's going on. So we need to, as we're here, we come forward and we cover everything, right? Next, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tilt the deck a little bit downwards with my hand like so, to make it a little bit more visual. So from here, I'm here, I just put downwards. And then as I come and I do this wave gesture over my ace of diamonds, what's really happening, I'm pushing this index, by pushing the ace of diamonds with my index like so, all the way under it to vanish it. So again, as I'm here, slide down, and as I'm doing this, you know, once I pushed everything, I keep waving a little bit, and I can now show that the card is vanished. Okay, and there you go, you vanished all 4 aces. Now from here, all you need to do, you know that under this card we have the all 4 aces, so you can make them reappear fast. All you need to do is do like this gesture to show all 4 aces. I mean this movement to show all 4 aces, but of course we do it as we cover our hand, and we do like this motion up to hide this action, right? So as you're doing this sliding card outwards like so, you can do like this, cover everything with your hand, like fully cover it, and then just come here and do this gesture. Or you can do this gesture, actually you can do this action, sorry, by pushing, it's kind of like a pass, pushing with your pinky everything under here and dropping this. But when you cover everything and you like do it as you go up, you come down, the ace shows, and then you do this turn to square everything and show all 4 aces. Okay, so whatever action works best for you, just cover everything, slide this, and then come down. I did this action now, and then come down, and then to square you can just do a small turn here to square everything, and you show all 4 aces. That's it guys for this trick. I hope you enjoy this trick, practice it well, and yeah, you'll do it very well. And don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I keep posting some cool tricks for you there. Also, like, I'll be posting tutorials and let you know when I post on YouTube. Hit the bell for notification, subscribe. Love you guys. Until next time, peace out.